Hello, my fellow learners. Welcome to my channel, Sandhya Bapat. In today's session, Learn Excel Basics with Sandhya, we are going to learn what do we mean by drag and drop and some simple tricks with drag and drop. So, this is a cell. Here I have written 50 value in this cell. If I click my cursor here on this cell, you will find it gives me a black dark border and here it gives me a small square. If I move my cursor on the small square, it gives me a small plus sign. This is a big plus sign, and when I move it exactly on the edge, it gives me four-way arrows. If I click on that four ways arrow, that means left mouse key, and if I drag my mouse, you will find a dotted line is shown, and Excel shows me the location also. Now, right now it is showing me that it is D5, column D, row number 5 location. So when the desired location is there and when you remove your finger from your mouse, your value will be picked from here and will be placed here. This process, picking a value and placing it somewhere else, is called as drag and drop. Okay, you can click, pick it in left mouse key, drag it, move to the location, desired location and remove your finger. This is called as drag and drop. Now, it may be a single value, it may be a range or it may be a table. Select the range, click on the edge, move your mouse and it is placed. This combination works as cut and paste. Select the range, click, drag and drop. Now while selecting, if I'll press Ctrl key from keyboard and if then I'll move, this combination works as copy and paste. Select, press Ctrl key, see the mouse pointer changes to a plus sign here. This is copy and paste. Okay. Now I have the same values written here. In this range, I have given some formatting, some color backgrounds, and I want to apply the same formatting here. So what I'll do, select the range, from which range you want to pick the formats. Instead of selecting by clicking left mouse key, click the right mouse key and move, drag and drop. Just remove your finger. Now it will ask you what you want to do. So here it asks you, do you want to move here? Do you want to copy the values here? Copy here as values only, copy here as formats only, and so on. Right now we want to do copy here as formats only. We don't want to change the existing values here. So I'm clicking on copy here as formats only. You will find the same formatting is applied to this range. So trick number one, you can just use this as a combination for cut and paste. Trick number two, you can use a combination for copy and paste by pressing Ctrl key from keyboard. And now let's check out trick number three. Suppose now you have a table here which says month, serial number and sales. Now you will find now the sequence is here wrong. I want serial number to be placed before month. So what I'll do, if I have some data here, just imagine I have some data here and select, and if I'll drag it and if I'll drop it here, it will ask me, do you want to replace this? Because it is asking me, do you want to replace this sales column? No, actually I don't want to replace it. I want to insert this serial number column in between sales and month column. So we'll click on cancel. So now trick number three is select the range or column which you want to move, press shift key from keyboard, drag it and just drop it. So that column will be inserted in between. So now the sequence is serial number, month and sales. Okay, many a times what happens if I'll see, you will find I'm selecting this and right now it is showing me that this four-headed arrow. But many a times what happens is if in your Excel's options, like I'm clicking on file menu, I'm clicking on options menu, and when you'll click on this advanced menu here, you will find it shows enable fill handle and cell drag and drop. This checkbox is turned off, that the right mark is not there. And if it is not there, if you select the range or cell value, you won't find the pointer is like the pointer change. It won't show you four-headed arrow. It won't also show you that small square to that fill handle that is called as fill handle to copy down your formulas. So now what to do if the same situation is in your Excel? What you will do is go to file menu, click on options, click here on from this left hand side section, click on advanced, and on the right hand side you will find this option. This is third or fourth option, enable fill handle and cell drag and drop. If this is checked, and next also alert before overwriting cell. See, earlier when we used to try to pick that serial number and place it, it has given me alert saying that are you sure you want to do it? It asked me, Excel asked me, because this was turned on, alert before overwriting. If the checkbox is not checked here, then without asking it will replace the existing text. So make sure that this is checked in your machine, otherwise you may lose your data. So these both checkboxes are checked. I'm clicking on OK, and that's it. If I click now, you will find it is showing me this four-way arrow. So these were some tips and tricks with drag and drop feature provided by Excel. And if you are not able to see the fill handle and the headed arrow key, four ways arrow key, how to get it back or how to turn it on. That's all guys in this session. If you just loved the efforts taken by me, or if you are learning something new from my sessions, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe my channel. This is Sandhya Bapat signing off.